Hello, bruvs. We got more books. Lots of books, bruv. These are from Saturday. The Titans, Volume 5 of the Kent Chronicles by John Jakes. Normally, I don't buy novels unless there's something good. But when you find several from a series, you can't help but get them. And so, picked up the Furies. Let's see which ones I actually have. Volume 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm sure the other ones are there somewhere and I just missed them. I believe this is about the Civil War for obvious reasons. Maybe not. Looks like a bunch of bullshit to me, but the main thing is they don't smell like rot. The second main thing is they don't smell like rot. The Seekers, Volume 3. If I can find the other ones, I'll sell them. If I can't, I'll still sell them eventually. I'd like to get some dust jackets on them, regardless of I'm selling them or not. Preserve the jackets and make them look decent at least. Epic adventure, soaring romance. That sounds awful. Nice mustache, buddy. So everyone's just about like, yeah, everyone has a romance. That's awful. Hey, baby, I love you. All right. Get over that. The Fallen Birds. I remember this being out, and as a maybe it was only a TV movie, but it was out. I believe it was pretty big, so I grabbed this one. Plus, I think it's worth probably $10 to $15 since it's in good condition. Let's see what the boards look like. Yeah, they look nice. Really nice. What the fuck is this even about? The Thornbirds is a robust romantic saga of a singular family, the Clerys. Begins in the early part of this century. Barry Cleary moves his wife Fiona and their 7 children to Drogheda, the vast Australian sheep station owned by his autocratic and childless older sister. Alright, I've heard enough. Cats, Andy Warhol. It would have been nice if this was a signed copy, but it's not. So you just get this rubbish. I mean, it's cool, but since it's Andy Warhol, it's considered like great art. But this is something any middling artist could do. I could probably even do this good. Muscles are great. Everybody should have at least one they can show off. That's great, buddy. Then again, I'm not sure Warhol was even alive to see this book printed. When year did it first come out? 94? Yeah, I think he was dead long before then, right? Yeah, 87. Exciting stuff, buddy. I might as well get to it. Your Home and You, Carlotta C. Greer. I probably wouldn't have got this, but as a name, Dolores Mikulski, 33923 Annapolis, Wayne, Michigan. That's about a mile away from me, so same city, same life. Of course, it's missing some pages up front, as you can tell. Goes right from the end page to the teacher. There was a curious photo in there I saw. I was just like, what is this demonic shit? But I don't think I'll be able to find it now. Anyway, look at this guy. That's a world-class form there, buddy. Yeah, so I did some digging. I did find this girl and her father, but I don't really know much else about them. Obviously, the address I know. Life story, I don't know. There's a lot of... Her father's name is Stanley Mikulski, and there's a lot of Stanley Mikulskis in the Detroit area, and a lot of them had some sketchy pasts. One was a murderer. One was a robber. Obviously, either could have been the same guy, but I can't confirm it, so I don't know. The fly's also here. I believe I have at least 2 copies of this book. But I figured I'd grab a third because why not? It was 50 cents. Wait, Fatima? I did notice something in this. Automatic writing, contacting them by automatic writing. I mentioned that because I used to sell books to this guy. His name was Prophet Yahweh. He lived in Las Vegas, and he claimed that he could conjure up flying saucers by just using his mind, and they would show up and then he would film it. It was pretty good. Marsh Gas in Michigan. Ann Arbor. What was the other thing? Fatima. Is Fatima part of this? Where is Fatima? To be honest, I don't even know who Fatima was. I know it's Miracle at Fatima. Yeah. Portugal. Lady of Light had been appearing to them in Portugal. 3 children claimed it. Portnoy's complaint. I've always wanted to get this book just because of Dave Portnoy, but I'm not sure what Portnoy's complaint was. After Alexander Portnoy, a disorder in which strongly felt ethical and altruistic impulses are perpetually warring with extreme sexual longings, often of a perverse nature. The fuck is this? A puzzled penis. I don't know what the hell this is about. This sounds like some sketchy shit, Philip. When She Was Good by Philip Roth. This one I probably eventually will sell all my Philip Roth just because I'll never read them. Novels don't interest me, and mostly because they're just boring. Not to be rich, not to be famous, not to be mighty, not even to be happy, but to be civilized. That was the dream of his life. What the qualities of such a life were he could not have articulated when he left his father's house or shack in the northern woods of this state. His plan was to travel all the way down to Chicago to find out. He knew for sure what he did want, and that was to live like a savage. His own father was a fierce and ignorant man, a shepherd, a lumberman, and at the end of his life, a watchman at the iron mines. His mother was a hard-working woman with a slavish nature who could never conceive of wanting anything other than what she had. David Sedaris. Maybe it is Sedaris. I always thought it was Sedaris. Shockingly, I've never seen this book before. I've seen a lot of these books by him, but this is one of them I've never seen. This one are all to be found at any thrift store at any time, but the newer ones, not so much. Anyway, I didn't think this guy's very funny. But I bought the book anyways because I have several of his others, and I might as well get this one. God damn it, Jim. Darwin's Enigma, Fossils and Other Problems by Luther D. Sunderland. Revised edition. It's doubtful this book has any value, but I started a collection of Darwin based on the 2 or 3 books I have, so this is never added to the book collection. In the Still of the Night, Anne Rule. I probably have it somewhere on my shelf over here. Basement shelf. Let's see if there's Anne Rule. Yeah, I do have it. Well, motherfucker. I guess I should have checked, huh? Oh well, I do have it. Worthless. Well, that's... I guess I could have checked. Tales from the Japanese Storytellers. Collected by Post Wheeler, edited by Harold G. Henderson. Obviously, ex-library. Cool looking font and what are those called? Can't think of the word. The painter and the Shirabiyoshi. Block cut. Not images, but I don't know what the fuck they're called. Anyway, that's all. I got another one to do, so cutting this short. Goodbye.